Hi, I'm the Jurassic Sand man, geologist Jerry Bergosh, and I want to introduce Kerry Sawyer. Is that how you say your name?
Exactly.
She is from the Illinois Play Therapy Association, new member.
Yeah.
She's here to interview me.
So tell me how you actually came up with this concept.
This whole concept. I was out in the Utah desert searching for fossils, dinosaur bones, and I brought back a bucket of the original Jurassic Sand.
Okay.
And my boys looked at the dinosaur bones. They were 3 and 7 at the time, and they said, the dinosaur bone looks like a rock. What's in the bucket? We opened up the bucket, and it was our original Jurassic Sand. They said, what are you going to do with it? And I said, I don't know. So we dumped it out on a tarp, and next thing I know, all the kids in the neighborhood were playing with the Jurassic Sand. And that's how I got into the business, because the next day all of their parents said, can you get us some of that cool red sand?
Really?
And that's how I got into business. And then I just expanded it to all the different textures, and that's how I got started.
So then how have you seen people utilize this best within play therapy? Why do they keep coming to you with all the different kinds of sands?
Probably the single biggest reason, in fact, I'll use this, no dust. If you go to home improvement stores and you buy regular play sand, it's really dusty.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that's so unique about the Jurassic Sands. I can do this all day. There's no dust in the sand. And if you're a play therapist and you're in an enclosed office and your client is stirring up the sand and doing things like that, the dust becomes an issue. And if you have allergies or asthma, it makes it even worse. So our niche is the fact that we have all of these dust-free sands, and they're different colors, but they're really different textures from different deserts. I go to different deserts, Mojave Desert, Zion's National Park, that weathers out of the cliffs, grain by grain.
That looks like it.
So that's what our specialty is, just super clean sand.
Okay, so have you seen anybody like any specific granule size better than others? Is there a top seller because of granule size?
Good, difficult question. Okay, this is the original Jurassic is still the most popular. But about 5 years ago, we introduced this. This is sparkly white stardust. Feel this grain size, or feel that grain texture.
Ooh, yeah.
And this has turned out in the last 5 years to be our best seller, just because it just has a mesmerizing, almost like liquid grain texture.
Well, I appreciate your time and the
thank you
education.
for coming. Yeah, pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet everybody at the Illinois Play Therapy.
Where can we find your products if we want to buy them?
Oh yes, thank you. JurassicSand.com. Go to the website. That's where they all are. And there's more information on there about sand, and that's why they call me the Jurassic Sandman, because if you read about all my sand, I will put you to sleep.
That's amazing. Thank you so much.